Okay, so you're saying that there's a knockout missing right here.
Correct, real simple.
Okay. There's no indication of any real problem here at all.
No real indication other than it's a Zinsco. And they used 4 screws that are pointed. You're never supposed to use pointed screws in case you hit an electrical line, then it could go into the line. You're supposed to use flat-ended screws. That also, of course, is a simple fix.
Gotcha.
Let's see. If you're still recording, we'll look up here. A little bit of moisture damage, a little bit of wear.
On the slats?
On the slats, yeah, for the shade bars covering
Yep.
the residence here.
Okay.
AC unit works great. My notes are correct, it's 10 years old, so it should be in the mid-range of its life, and it's working just fine. The air compartment upstairs, you can get up there and look at it. It's a little dirty. Might want to have it cleaned out.
The air compartment, is that the filter?
Yeah, return the filter. Yeah.
Okay, so where the filter goes, if that's just dusted out and vacuumed out?
Yeah, it's a good idea with an older residence like this to consider having the ductwork cleaned too, just because it's been a while, but that's more of a preferential personal choice than anything.
Gotcha.
If you're walking towards the stairs here, you can see that the guardrail or handrail is missing. Just a basic safety feature.
Okay.
Let's see what else to look at. Let's go upstairs. Here is, of course, a return air vent we were just talking about. It's a little dirty. It's hard to see. Let's maybe if I can light it up, you can see a little bit. A little dirty just from use. Not to mention, when you open it, it kind of scrapes along the wall here, so I only opened it a hair because I didn't want to scrape all the way down the wall. So it just needs adjustment if you're going to want to change the filter easily.
Okay.
And here's an easy shot. A lot of your light fixtures in the house are missing or have been removed, and you just have exposed junction boxes. Not a big deal. I'm sure you're going to put lights and fixtures there anyway. Okay, over here in the bedroom. I guess you can call this one the master because it's got the biggest closet, but either way works. Over here at the window, might be hard to see on the video, but there's a crack in the window going all the way up to about midway on the sliding half of the window, and a little hole. And you can see along here, water's been getting in probably as a result of the broken window, and somebody's drilled holes in here to try and let the drywall dry out. It doesn't feel wet, you know, it's a little ugly.
There's no real damage down here.
Not on the wall, no. And the good news is, of course, it's probably been like this for a while, unless it rains and the rain hits the window. But once again, replace the window, fix it, little drywall repair.
Okay.
Okay. And here's an easy thing to look at. Both of your toilets are a little bit loose, and you want to have them secured just because loose toilets can leak and they can also crack and let sewer gas out. Not to mention you're seeing all this bird droppings down here. That's because the flue vent on the roof is wide open and it's not properly covered. So birds can get in there, rain can get in there, anything can get in there. It needs to be properly covered. And the fan doesn't work.
Okay.
Probably as a result of everything up there.
And the shower head's missing.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha.
Let's see. One thing you can't see on film, but you will have a picture of, up on the roof, the AC drain line for the condensation drain line is disconnected, so it just dumps out on the roof. It needs to be reconnected.
Okay.
Let's see. Let me see the rest of this. There is a laundry handle downstairs. I don't know if we talked about that yet.
Nope, not yet.
That was dripping a little bit when I got to the home. I turned it off. The laundry valve, the hot or left side, is still dripping slightly.
Right, but
real slowly.
But if there's a washer connected to it with a washer hose, it's really a non-issue.
Absolutely.
But technically it's still...
Technically it's leaking, but once it's connected properly, it should be fine.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, and here's a good thing to look at. All of the vents, in my opinion, have been put on upside down. Usually they face down to blow into the room.
Yeah.
I've seen them like that in some people's houses because they like it like that, but 99% of the homes I see, they're the other way around, so I'm sure there's a reason for that.
You mean the way that it shows like that?
Yeah, the louvers are pointing up.
Okay.
They normally point down to blow into the room.
Gotcha.
Minor detail, simple fix, but...
Okay.
And there's a small leak underneath the kitchen sink, if you wanted to go look at that.
Is it a water line leak or a drain line leak?
No, it's a drain line leak right by the drain trap.
Okay, so it's near the P-trap.
Correct.
Okay. And so it's probably either replace the P-trap, okay, or replumb it?
Right here. See this little drip right there?
Okay.
Maybe there's a clog in the line, maybe there's something going on. But
gotcha. Fortunately, I don't see any. Well, there's a little bit of evidence
right
of moisture damage to the shelf underneath, but if that were covered with some kind of shelf paper or something, that would probably help out, huh?
Did you get the termite report?
Yes, we did. We did
Okay.
get the termite report. I can see a drawer that's not on the track here. And if we pull it out, the tracks are completely missing inside there, so...
So that's why.
That's got to have some... Oh, no, actually, the track is above. It's just that the clip here on the top of the drawer is not... is broken, so that's...
Picture this.
Okay. Okay, now this long line here, gosh, man, I'll tell you, that looks like it's a termite tube, huh? Is that what it is?
That's what it looks like to me. That's why I was asking if you already got your termite report.
Yeah. Okay. And I did speak with the association gal who said that termites are the responsibility of the homeowner. So we'll see if we can take... I didn't analyze the termite report, so I don't really know exactly what it says. But yeah, now part of it is missing here, and so that typically means that's not as active as it might have once been. But I'm not a termite guy. We'll see what the report says.
Yeah, for sure. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
There's a few light bulbs that aren't working, other minor details like that,
But the electrical does work and the water does work.
Yes.
Great. Okay, anything else?
No, that's about it. Please
Matt?
call me if you have questions.
Thank you so much. What's your phone number?
602-999-5850.
Thanks again. Okay.